What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a lot of work that needs to be done in this video, and our main goal is to get the car on all four wheels. We have some packages that came in. We're not sure if it's the right part or not, but we'll see. And we're gonna get this wheel painted, get this color matched, and then bring it to the tire shop and get it mounted onto the tire that came in. So let's get started. We have a lot of work, and also we're gonna do the tie rod and the fan, so get all these little front parts done. So let's get started and stay tuned to the end of the video. So if you remember from the last video, the wheel was bent in and the tire shop did a great job fixing it, but they only put a coat of gray primer on it. So we're gonna sand it with some 1000.
Yeah, and then after, I found on a forum, this Ford dark shadow gray is supposed to match these Tesla rims really well. So we're gonna give that a try, see if we can get it matched up perfect.
So we're gonna get this all painted and then bring it to the tire shop before they close. That way they can get it mounted onto the tire.
Yeah, it's Saturday afternoon, so we need to get this done first. That way we can work on the rest of the car the rest of the weekend.
All right, let's do it.
So we unboxed all our parts, and so what we got a used tie rod off another wrecked Tesla, and we ordered this fan off of Rock Auto. It was 110 bucks, and it's an exact match. All the ones on eBay that come off other Teslas were $350 to $400, so saved a lot here. And this AC condenser, I think we got it from Rock Auto also, and it's a perfect match. And then the other side of this fan, this is the old fan, it's busted. This is the top part. The only damage here is right here, and I'm gonna try to plastic weld this little crack, and that should be back 100% if I can, because that'll save 200 bucks. And we bought this used tire. It had 90% tread life left. Look at the inside of Tesla tires. They have this foam. That's what keeps down road noise. Never seen that before. So our rim should be dry now, so now we can go to the tire shop, get this mounted, and we'll come back and put the tire rod on, and that'll get the car on all four wheels, and then we can start working on this other stuff. All right, looks like this Ford shadowed gray is a perfect match. So if you ever need to redo your Tesla rims, I would definitely go with that. It works perfectly. So let's get this loaded up, and we'll bring it to the tire shop before they close.
All right, we just got back from the tire shop. It's all mounted and balanced. Now we're gonna put the tie rod in, and then it should be on all 4 wheels once we put the tire in, and then we can get the jack stands from underneath.
All right, I got the tie rod in. I didn't adjust this. This is how it came off the other Tesla, and it looks fairly straight. So after we get it all set up, and they could do a front end alignment and get it perfect, but I think it's gonna be good like that for now. All right, got the tire rod on. Tyler's gonna put the tire on. And I reused this clip right here. So all this is on good and tight. You got it?
Almost.
So after we get the tire on, take the jack off, and then really start working on a lot of this stuff. I want to try to weld this in. Hopefully this is the right kind of plastic to weld up, because the rest of it's good. And I want to try to weld this little piece on. This whole bracket's only 35 bucks, but if I can fix it, then that's some money I can save. So we just got a little small little knickknacks. Other part's trying to buy the tub, and then this surround here, and then there's a little bottom pan that we have to buy. So 3 big pieces. That's going to be kind of hard to get shipped, but I see them on eBay. These headlights are pretty cheap, and these sensors are like 100 bucks. So parts really are not that big of an issue like everybody thought it was. We're just gonna do a little bit at a time and then see the next set of parts we need. Got the tire on?
Yep, it's all finished. And
go ahead and tighten it up. Then we'll torque it all down.
All right. All right, we got the Tesla on all 4 wheels now.
Yeah, so now we're just gonna start working on all this, the fan and the AC condenser and all that kind of stuff. And a little bracket right here. This little bracket broke off. It goes somewhere up in here. I'm kind of scared to weld on a Tesla, so I'll probably just drill some holes and then use some self-tapping screws and secure it that way. So I'd hate to weld on a Tesla and it screws up the batteries. So let's just keep working at it. All right, so I've been working on this for a little bit. Got this one welded up perfectly. This one I had to cut some wire. The little kit came with some wire because it was a bigger crack. So I cut some wire, and now I'm just putting some more into it, helping seal the wire into it. But this came out really good. It's going to save us a few $100. And also, we worked on this. We got the condenser in. Remember this little bracket that was broke off? I drilled that out, tapped it in, so I didn't have to weld it. So I got the condenser and the battery radiator. Now I just have to hook the AC lines up to the condenser and then put this little shroud. It's like a louver that automatically opens and closes as it needs air. So we're gonna get that mounted on top, and then hopefully we can take it for a little spin.
Also, if you know what this piece goes to, please leave a comment, because they took a lot of things out, so we don't really know. I don't know if it goes to like the trunk, that way it lets it know if the trunk's open, or just lights up the trunk. So if you know, just please let us know.
Yeah, that's what's so hard about this car, is they took so much out. Normally, if you get a damaged car, you take a piece out, you put a piece in. This one, you don't even really know it's missing. And this car is so different than other cars. So, yeah, if you know what this goes to, let us know. Oh, we got this fixed too. It's not 100%, but it's pretty good. It's missing this little clip here, but it's strong. So maybe that'll work. All right, let's get the AC lines on and then try to get this on. All right, we're gonna try to put this in. It's lining up pretty good. It's not perfect. I'll probably have to take it all back out. Unless I had to put this in first. I wonder if this needs to go all in together. All right, we got it in. I thought I was gonna have to take the radiator back out or at least loosen it up, but we finally got it wiggled in. Got the wire connected. It's all bolted in good. These bolts, I guess that's where the frunk bolts down to. Maybe here and here. So I think we could take it for a test ride now, if you want to.
Let's do it. You think it will allow you to drive it if it's missing parts since it's a Tesla?
We're gonna find out. All right, let's give it a shot. Don't be surprised if we get some limp mode or whatever it is for this car.
So it started.
Oh, now it's leveling back out. Yeah, we had it on jack stands, so the car was all kind of cockeyed.
Tires seem flat, do they?
Shouldn't be. So we have a fastened seat belt. We need to do that. All right, it's running good.
Has a lot of power to it.
I know, it's unreal.
And as soon as you let off the gas, it like comes to a complete stop.
I think if you change pedals and steering, all that changes. All right, car's running good. We got a bunch of active alerts. Auto emergency braking disabled, stability control disabled, automatic vehicle hold disabled, traction control, autopilot cameras are gone, air pressure is low, and the autopilot, of course, is limited because no cameras. So we're gonna go home. I didn't think the tires were low, but I guess they are. So let's bring it back in and get that filled up. All right, guys, so we got the car on all four wheels this weekend, and we was even able to take it for a little test drive, so I consider that a huge success. The tire pressure issue, they were at 36 pounds, and I was reading they have to be at 45, so that's why we was getting that, so that's no big issue. But the other thing, I'm not sure if we're ever gonna have to get a actual Tesla technician to clear all the other alerts. So we have to do some more research and figure that out. So we're still have a ton to learn. Having a lot of fun learning it all too. So if you have any knowledge on Teslas, please let us know, and we will see you in the next video.